In just a couple of decades, airsoft has grown from a niche, specialist product of firearms enthusiasts in countries where real firearms are heavily restricted to a gun-adjacent industry all its own. Popular for recreational plinking and target shooting, competitive mil-sim sporting events, and even being used as tactical training tools for force-on-force exercises, airsoft is here to stay. But there exists a huge disparity in the quality and workmanship of various airsoft pistols from different manufacturers. Some are amazingly accurate and durable BB slinging recreations of the real thing, while others are just downright cheap toys. A high-quality airsoft gun will make your time on the range, field, or shoot house enjoyable, while a bad one will make it a total slog. To help you pick out an airsoft pistol that will treat you right no matter what your plans are, I'm bringing you a list of the 5 best available. And before we dive into that list, please take a moment and consider joining our channel as a member. Your channel membership will help us improve and take our content to the next level, and also reach a wider audience. In return, you'll get some sweet members-only perks like private videos and downloadable guides covering guns, gear, and a lot more. Now, let's get on to our list of airsoft pistols. One of the oldest, best, and most respected names in airsoft is Tokyo Marine. They've earned that reputation by turning out realistic, high-performance airsoft guns in all kinds of formats. They look good, shoot even better, and are generally ready to run well right out of the box. The High Kappa 5.1 continues that legacy, a gas blowback 2011 style pistol that runs on green gas or HFC 134A. It features an impressive 31-round capacity and pushes a pellet between 250 and 300 feet per second. The safety replicates the function of a traditional 1911 safety lever, and an adjustable hop-up system improves range and accuracy. This is a business-like, lightweight airsoft pistol that makes a great trainer or simulator for a genuine double-stock 1911. It can also provide everything you need and nothing you don't out on the airsoft field, and that extra capacity can certainly carry the day in a shootout. The only downside, if you want to call it that, is one that is well known by now. The slide is made out of a high-strength polymer rather than metal. I prefer metal myself for the overall durability, but this pistol hasn't let me down in any regard. The light slide also has the advantage of making cycling and the overall feel of shooting brisk, which makes it a lot more fun to use. As good as it is right out of the box, you'll be pleased to know that the High Kappa 5.1 is still just a starting point. There are tons of aftermarket accessories and third-party parts out there, so you can customize it to your heart's content. Or push performance as far as you want. As always, Tokyo Marine delivers with this pistol. Certainly one of the best-looking airsoft pistols on our list, the KJM M9 Full Metal also happens to be one of the very best performing. This 25+1 gas blowback gun gives you tons of options when it comes to power, accepting green gas, red gas, CO2 or propane with an adapter. And, just as the name says, this pistol is made entirely out of metal from front to back and top to bottom. Out of the box, it produces competitive velocity, benchmarking between 300 and 340 feet per second. Those faster speeds achievable using CO2, which also makes it a wonderful simulator or training pistol for a genuine M9 or Beretta 92. It produces noticeably stronger recoil in use. Like the real steel gun that it is modeled after, it has a functional hammer and a working ambidextrous safety. Also, like its progenitor, it enjoys a veritable ocean of aftermarket and upgrade parts, meaning you can improve velocity, functionality, or just appearance according to your preferences. The KJW-M9 is another great competitor on the airsoft field. Tons of fun for target shooting thanks to its range and accuracy, and a wonderful trainer if you are an actual Beretta M9 user. It's made even better by its surprisingly modest price tag. We've got 3 more airsoft pistols to go on our list, and we'll get right to them. But do me a favor and just take 1 second to click like and subscribe if you're enjoying this content. It really helps the channel, and you can be sure that you'll catch all of our upcoming airsoft and firearm content in the future. Times have officially changed with the U.S. Army's new issued handgun. The Beretta M9 has been retired in lieu of the Sig Sauer P320-based M17. And naturally, it didn't take SIG's Airsoft division any time at all to capitalize further on that big win and put out their own perfect 1-to-1 replica of that same pistol. A blowback gun that can use green gas, CO2, or HFC 134A. Right out of the box, the M17 boasts a 21 plus 1 round capacity and a sizzling 370 to 410 feet per second depending on which propellant is used. An adjustable hop-up system requires that velocity translates directly into better accuracy and surprising distance. And if it's a good trainer you want, this is one of the very best. Recoil is fast and snappy. SIG spared no expense in producing a true clone of the real-deal M17, as the weight, balance, and feel in all regards is virtually identical to the real thing. Another great feature is the fact that the slide is optics ready thanks to a removable slide plate that is not just there for aesthetics. Pop on your favorite MRDS and you'll enjoy far faster acquisitions to your next match. Fast shooting, tough and reliable, Sig Sauer's P320 M17 is also a remarkably accurate clone and one of the best overall pistols on our list. Umarex is another highly respected maker in the airsoft sector, and their HK45T does not disappoint. A shockingly accurate replica, this blowback pistol runs on green gas and features everything you could expect on the genuine article. Threaded barrel, dust cover rail for lights or lasers, ambidextrous slides and mag release, and a multi-function control lever. An authentic and fully licensed product, even the font on the roll, proof, and armory marks is accurate to the real thing. Something that adherents of Heckler & Koch's Red Kool-Aid are bound to appreciate. The sculpted finger groove grip is instantly recognizable, and it's definitely a bit chunky in the hand. Luckily, again, just like the real pistol, back straps are interchangeable so users can find a great fit. Its nearly 2-pound heft further adds to the realism and feeling of quality, while the 24 plus 1 round capacity is more than ample for any purpose. This is an obvious choice if you are already shooters of the real H&K pistols, or just want something that looks different from the fleet of Glock and 1911 clones out on the field. The versatility provided by the rail and threaded barrel means it's easy to maximize this gun with a suppressor or a tracer system as desired. The second Umarex entry on our list also happens to take top honors as one of the very best airsoft guns on the market today, the Glock 17 Gen 5. Another faithful airsoft reproduction of a real pistol, this one is absolutely indistinguishable from its lead-slinging cousin at anything further than arm's length. With genuine markings on its metal slide, ambidextrous slide release, 23 plus 1 capacity, and a surprisingly realistic recoil, this is one of the very best training or simulator airsoft pistols you can get and a superb choice as a skill-building companion to a real firearm. Utilizing green gas or top gas for propellant, velocity out of the box is a respectable 345 feet per second, and an adjustable hop-up system imparts backspin to extend range and improve accuracy. 3-dot sights make acquisition fast and easy, and potentially the only letdown with this pistol is the fact that it isn't Glock's own MOS variant. There's no provision for mounting a red dot directly to the slide. Accurate, reliable, affordably priced, and a superb starting point for a custom build, the Umarex Glock 17 Gen 5 certainly continues the long reign of Glock dominance, even in the airsoft world. That wraps up our list of the 5 best airsoft pistols. No matter what your favorite style is, there is sure to be one out there that will fit your budget and also your purposes. Target shooting, competition, training, or just a fun day out on the field with your friends, these pistols are among the very best in the business. Let me know what you think of the Umarex Glock 17 Gen 5. Is it all about performance for you, or are you just getting tired of Glocks generally? Let's talk about it down in the comments, and make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any great content here on Guns You Can't Live Without. I will see you in the next video.